You don't have a money problem. You have a pattern problem. Every month starts the same. A fresh balance, a sense of control, and then small decisions begin to stack. A coffee here, a quick purchase there. Nothing feels dangerous. But by the end of the month, you're asking the same question again. Where did it all go? This isn't about how much you earn. It's about what your habits do when no one is watching. Money doesn't disappear all at once. It leaks. Quietly. Repeatedly. Predictably. And habits are the system behind that leak. Most people try to fix money with motivation. They promise themselves to do better. They rely on discipline. But discipline fades. Systems don't. If you want to change your financial life in 90 days, you don't need extreme sacrifice. You need awareness, structure, and repetition. The first 30 days are not about saving. They're about seeing. Track everything. Not just big expenses, but the small ones. Because the truth is, your financial identity hides in the small decisions. That extra ride. That unnecessary upgrade. That impulse, yes. When you track your money, you're not controlling it yet. You're exposing it. And exposure creates discomfort. You'll notice patterns you didn't expect. Moments where spending wasn't about need, but emotion, stress, boredom, reward. This is where most people quit. Because it's easier to blame income than to confront behavior. But if you stay with it, something shifts. You stop reacting. You start noticing. And that awareness becomes power. The next 30 days are about interruption. You don't eliminate spending. You slow it down. Before every non-essential purchase, you pause, just for a moment, and you ask, do I still want this tomorrow? That pause breaks the automatic loop. Because habits survive on speed. They need you to act without thinking. But when you insert time, you create space for choice. Mathematically, even small changes matter. If you delay or cancel just $10 a day, that's $300 a month. Over 3 months, that's $900. Not from earning more, from deciding differently. And more importantly, from becoming someone who decides. The final 30 days are about identity. This is where change becomes permanent. You're no longer tracking everything. You're no longer forcing pauses. You're becoming the kind of person who naturally questions spending. Someone who doesn't chase every desire. Someone who sees money as a tool, not an escape. This is the part no one talks about. Real financial change isn't about numbers. It's about identity. Because once your identity shifts, your habits follow automatically. And when habits change, your results have no choice but to change too. After 90 days, your income may be the same, but your behavior won't be. And behavior is what builds or breaks wealth. Change doesn't happen in one big decision. It happens in quiet moments, when no one is watching, and you choose differently. If this made you see your habits a little clearer, stay with that awareness, because that's where real change begins. And if you're ready to keep building that clarity, you can stay here and keep learning. Thank you for watching.